Surprisingly, one market-based solution to market-based problems is regulation. Now, at first glance, this seems odd, right? Regulation seems kind of opposed to free market principles. Right? But there's certain cases in which there are regulations that work in ways that are basically right along the lines of free market principles, including the pricing system. Okay. A good example of this is the superfund. Right? What is the superfund? Well, this is a fund, right, that is used to clean up environmental problems. And companies that pollute are required to pay into the superfund. Another similar possibility is to simply say the following. All right, if you're going to do these things that impose costs on others or create risks or problems, you are going to have to pay fines. Or fines might not be quite the right word. You have to pay a certain amount of money for the privilege of doing that. So if you want to pollute, that's fine, but we're estimating the long-term damage that's going to be done and or the cost of cleanup. And to the extent that you cause that, you're going to have to pay for the prices. Now, why is this a market-based solution? It's a market-based solution for the following reason. It forces the person to say, all right, I want to do this. This will bring me profit or save me money. But, right, it's going to impose a cost. So instead of thinking, well, there's this cost out there, but I don't need to worry about that because other people are going to pay it, right? You basically have regulations that say, you impose the cost, you pay the equivalent fine. Now, why is that market-based? Because then you can assess, all right, how serious are the consequences, right? Are the benefits of doing this, right, great enough to justify the consequences? And by making the people who are making the decision, right, pay equivalent to the damage that they do to others or the risk they impose on others or the cost of cleanup, right? You force them to build a true assessment of the costs into their economic decisions.